Lost the Jews. I think the Democrat Party has lost the Jews. I think we're gone. I think we're gone.
And why you're here today counter-protesting?
Yeah, so originally from Ukraine, I'm a Ukrainian Jewish refugee. Thought I'd never see anti-Semitism again coming to America, and yet, right there, here it is, 30 years later. It only took America 30 years to get something like this going on the ground, where it is putrid Jew hatred, guised under political movement.
So, I mean, here at the DNC, what are you expecting out of President Biden's speech tonight? I mean, in light of all of these protests here, it seems like the protests are eating up the headlines more than the actual DNC itself.
Yeah, I mean, I expect what I've always expected from him, which is a lot of pandering to whoever he feels is gonna get the vote. I don't have a lot of faith in him or in the Democrats at this moment.
Are you expecting anything in the speeches? Do you think they'll address the issue? Do you think they'll say anything that will reassure you?
Has he addressed it yet? I think he's lost the Jews. I think the Democrat Party has lost the Jews. I think we're gone. I think we're gone. 80% of Jews stayed in Egypt. 80% of Jews voted for Obama. We are not voting for the Democrats anymore. We are done. We are not that stupid. We have broken that trauma cycle. We are done.
There's been some polling suggesting that President Trump is really making some inroads. Do you think that's going to pan out in November?
More people than I ever thought in my life. Jews that have historically voted Democrat, whose puppies and Zadies and grandma, aunts and uncles, you name it, all voted Democrat. They're part of the Democrat Party, are now voting for Trump. Vocally voting for Trump. Thank God we've woken them up. It only took October 7th. It only took a massacre of 1,200 innocent babies, men and women, for us to realize the predicament that we're in. But thank you God that we finally realize the predicament that we're in, and we're finally voting for the party that has our back, the Republican Party and the President, Donald J. Trump.
Now, do you expect the protests here today to remain relatively peaceful? Have you seen anything popping off here? Has anyone approached you guys, confronted you at all?
We've had people walk through us. Listen, it's peaceful on our side. Listen, we're kind of America. We're in a moment. We're in a moment. We have the Christians and the Jews that are for God. They love God. And then we have people who believe in a violent God, and then people who believe in an anti-God. They're anti-God. And the purple hair anti-God people have branded with the violent God, Islamic extremists, and they formed an unholy union. And so we have two people. There's no middle ground anymore, guys. The gray is gone. It is black and white. It is for God or against God. Pick your side. I'm picking God. What are you picking?
Got it. Okay. Is there anything else that readers should know who aren't here in Chicago, they're not seeing this live, that they should know about, that you're seeing here and you want to convey to them?
Yeah, it's very well organized, guys. We came about an hour and a half early just to make sure we're safe. Safety is so important for us. We're not violent people. We're people who love everybody, even them. We love them all. Somebody just asked, well, what message would I send to them? And all I'm saying is I'm sending light. I'm still praying for them because I love humanity, and I will always pray for them. I will protect myself and my family, but I will pray for them. So what we're seeing is it's very well organized. We saw literally luxury buses parked outside here, schlepping like grannies with their kafiyas, with their little walkers. I mean, it's super well organized. This is not some silly movement. This is for sure some good funding behind this. I don't know, Iran, Qatar, you name it. I don't know. Who knows?